Brothers and sisters, may the Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. A young man approached Jesus and said, "Teacher, what good must I do to gain eternal life?" He answered him, "Why do you ask me about the good? There is only one who is good. If you wish to enter into life, keep the commandments." He asked him, "Which ones?" And Jesus replied, "You shall not kill, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal, you shall not bear false witness, honor your father and your mother, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself." The young man said to him, "All of these I have observed. What do I still lack?" Jesus said to him, "If you wish to be perfect, go sell what you have and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come, follow me." When the young man heard this statement, he went away sad, for he had many possessions. The Gospel of the Lord. One cannot help but feel a little bit for this young man as he, in this earnestness, is trying to live a good life and is seeking from Jesus an awareness of what he must do to have such a good life. And of course, Jesus begins by suggesting to him what every pious Jew should have known, that if you live according to the commandments of the law, then you are following the Lord's ways and you will attain a sense of fulfillment and completion. But the young man says, "Well, is that enough? What else do I have to do?" And Jesus proceeds to try to raise him to the next level and say, if you really, really, really want to be perfect, you have to give up everything. You have to end up making your only priority me and nothing else, and be secure with nothing but your relationship with me. And we're told the man, of course, is sad because he had many possessions, and so he walks away. A person can have lots of material possessions, but it isn't necessarily that which becomes the obstacle between him and a relationship with God. There can be other things in our life that take precedence. Our own particular agendas, our focusing on certain issues which may not be the most important of issues, the things that we feel in ourselves to be far more important than what other things are. And it is all these kind of excess baggage that we sometimes carry around with us, oftentimes unconsciously, that can become the obstacle from allowing us to really hear the words of the Lord in our heart and attempt to live the words of the Lord in our life. And so this morning, let's be mindful of those. We may not have lots of material possessions, but we all have things we hold on to and grasp as if it's the only thing we should have in our life. And it's a point of constantly being mindful of that, sensitized to it, and trying to the best of our ability to let go so that we can indeed make Jesus only the one who is most important in our life.